Hi.
Do it. I know you want to do it.
Hi.
We're not doing no introduction shit no
I
more.
told Nick that I was going to wait, and I was going to surprise him
Yeah, he
with
told
it.
me he was going to do
told him I
it
was gonna wait.
randomly.
This is the surprise?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I
Oh
wasn't
my God,
caught
that
on
shit-
that ball.
At one point in time.
God, shit had me fucking crying.
gonna happen.
Yeah, dude, you're a fucking mess right now.
Dude, that shit was so funny. Solid like 15 minutes.
We'll get it. We'll get
Just
it. You'll
rambling.
get it. You'll get it. As all as
Oh.
you'll get an episode after 2 months of a hiatus. The goons, the boys, the motherfucking Boogered Up podcast is
giving
back
you the
live in
clap.
action in the new studio that I worked so goddamn hard on.
You did great.
Thank you. And I put a Puerto Rican dude behind you just so you
did.
could feel okay
Felix Trinidad.
with the thumb.
Trinidad James?
With the thumb.
No.
Got a golfer behind you and everything with another one's on the ground. I don't know how to
Hey.
put shit into that wall to save my life.
all right.
Dude, I was up.
It'll
I'm like,
buff.
I'm going to play COD. I'm going to play COD, but I'm going to set this studio up so that we're fucking locked in tomorrow. And
yeah.
I put, if you can look over there, if you can see it in the wall, there is a hole that was trying to be a hole for 30 minutes in that
my.
wall.
We're going to drill it out and put our dicks in it.
Mine could fit already. Don't need to go any farther. We got it right now. All right.
That's pretty crazy.
But
You
dude,
gotta go
hey,
upside down.
new studio, I don't even know. I'm gonna put the little cut there. Tech table in the back with a camera over there. What up, Cody Ray? What up, Andrew?
Look at that
What a
motherfucker.
voice.
We got Cody Ray. We got Andrew. We got me, Travis Brown. We got Nick. We got fucking Cody Ray.
Wow, I'm
We
Cody
got
Ray now.
Matt. So I'm used to Cody Ray on my right. That's a
And this
that's an apology.
podcast is sponsored by Coca-Cola.
It is not yet, but we
This
can
podcast
be.
is sponsored by Breeze.
Breeze.
Not yet, but
Where
it
you
can
don't
be.
wanna-
Podcast is sponsored by Sprite.
This podcast
Not
is
yet.
sponsored by Great Value Purified Drinking Water.
Honestly, probably because it's
This
like $1
podcast is
for a
sponsored by
pack.
Dwight
So
Schrute.
like,
Where the breeze will make you feel your knees.
This podcast is sponsored by Mr. 305.
there we are. There we are. We've made it.
I see you, culo.
We've gone how many
Culo out your
episodes
mouth.
in the past?
Take the cooler out your mouth.
How many hangs we've done
I see you, pussy.
to find out that you have an excellent
little boy
pit
pussy.
bull.
Mr. Worldwide. I don't know. I guess I used to talk like Jay-Z all the time, so like I feel like it's just an octave difference.
Do it.
Jay-Z's like, the rack. You know? And then you
Got a
just
Peter
drop
Griffin
it a little.
laugh.
That's how Jay-Z laughs.
No shit.
Yeah, I swear to God. Beyonce. Like it's very he's got a very simple voice, and then when you hear Pitbull, it's just he's kind of come back from the throat a little bit. Mr. 305. Don't really finish your 5. That's the key to Pitbull. Mr. 305.
I feel like you should work for South Park.
I would fucking cry.
Are we gonna talk about South
and
Park
come.
again for
No,
30
we're not.
minutes?
We're not, because Nick and I, we fuck up every time,
I
dude.
started thinking again. I was like, oh god.
I actually got an invite to.
We
We got an invite. You're right. I was gonna say
We-
I got an invite for all of us, but we got the invite for all of us to go over and experience all of that shit.
Casa Bonita.
What?
We got
He's got a homie that
invitation.
live out in
I got
Colorado.
connections over
Really?
there for a spot to stay and everything.
I said,
Shout out little homie. Shout out
I
lady.
said, put the name in for the reservation.
And, oh, she did too. We actually have our
Shut
name
the
in the
fuck
wait
up.
list for that restaurant.
go.
You're everybody. Yeah,
Let's
we're
go.
in.
I
dude.
told him too. I was like, bro, Matt's got to come with us. That's
Oh.
I was like, we talked about
Yeah.
it for 30 minutes.
If I don't go, I'm slashing all your tires.
I don't drive. That's fine.
I'll break a window. I'll break a window in the house.
I fucking,
I will push over a fucking
I'm gonna
lamp.
cause mass destruction.
oh my gosh.
Fuck with me, dude. Fuck with me.
Am I the only one that
Yeah.
actually gets pissed off about that a little bit?
You have cats, so you should be used to that shit.
No. Cats, that's cats, bro. But my brother is one of those dudes that'll take your phone and flip it the other way.
Oh, yeah, I'd be
And
pissed.
just flip it and you're like, dude, why?
I don't
Why
like
do you
that at
do
all.
that? And he'll take my fork and he'll turn it the other way. So the fork is now facing me. So when I pick it up, it's fucking straight down. And I'm like, you're setting me up to kill.
This podcast is also sponsored by Autism. And clearly,
Where we
There's a
will
taste of
find,
all of it in
We
this
will
room.
find the missing piece.
Yeah.
Got my DD.
so, dude, last night,
the
my
door.
daughter tried to roast my son, and she's like, you got an extra chromosome. That means you're autistic. And I was like, you might be the autistic one by saying that. Like, not a good joke. I told her, I was like, you can take it back. I will give you a chance to act like the family did not hear any of that.
Get a rebuttal.
Yeah. And she's like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, go to bed.
Go to bed.
Send her right to bed.
Go to bed. Put your
It was
helmet
4
on and go to
o'clock in the
bed.
afternoon. Go to bed.
Go to bed. No dinner.
You don't get to eat.
God.
You better
Mr. 305 says go to bed. I was about to say says go to dinner. Mr. 305 says have lunch. Dolly.
Nick is in
Dolly.
fucking shambles because of this pit
Oh
bull.
man, dude! Every time he throws that dolly in there, it's so funny. Just like Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. Big titties. Fake titties.
What cool?
Yo, she's still hot though.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
She's
She
still hot.
performed like a
Culo.
year ago.
Yeah.
On whatever stage it was, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Let's
are
be
we
honest,
doing?
your pussy probably looks like the Crypt Keeper, but probably still fuckable.
I bet you that shit held back with like a little chip clip.
But
You
do
mean
you
to tell me
think?
she don't put money into that? She puts money into that.
How much-
You're
do you
probably
th-
right.
Yeah.
But do you think it grips?
New, bro. That thing probably got a new car smell.
It probably does.
Yes. Do you think it grips?
I don't think.
I want this shit to smell like my pores.
Dolly
If-
Parton gripping.
If he's
Title.
if Cody's right and she puts money into that, it grips, probably right.
Brother.
But I don't
not
think there's
your
like
whole
much
soul.
surgery you can get. Sorry, besides just cutting labia,
Would it be a podcast
I
with Matt
thought
without a
just,
burp
I
in the
thought
mic?
they just like some,
trimming the beef, trimming the
Beef trim?
I'm sure
Well,
some
beef trim.
reconstruction could
You
be-
could do that,
It's like
right?
a French
That's a
dip.
thing.
It's like a French dip beef trim.
Ooh,
French
when you
dip
say
beef
it, kind
trim.
of sounds fancy.
You want to dip my au jus, Dolly Parton? You know, I don't know. I'm just riffing here.
Just meow.
My au jus.
Au jus.
Yeah.
She sells them on eBay.
Just the
And,
beef
like,
trimmings.
jars 'em, yeah.
Oh,
You can do that, right?
Oh
you
my
can,
God,
you can
Dolly
do that.
Parton.
You can do that
this beef
procedure.
is overcooked. Somebody left it in there too long.
Dolly That Parton au jus. That
Dolly
Dolly
Parton
Parton
au
au
jus?
jus.
Yo, bro, au jus is so fucking good. I don't want to hear
is.
none of that shit.
It really
Jew?
fucking is.
Au jus is the
A Jew?
best. No, not a Jew. Au
That's what I
jus.
said.
Brother.
You talking about a Jew?
Talk
A
about
single Jew?
talk about au jus. That au jus, you know what I mean?
It does sound like some shit my grandpa would have said.
Dude,
Like, I'm
it's
talking
the-
about a Jew.
That shit that be hiding underground, you know, that you put on prime rib.
Hiding underground.
What the fuck did you say?
I don't know.
Because
I
of the
don't know.
sewers.
Tech, help him.
Because New York, when
Help
all
me.
that shit
They were,
happened.
they were
help.
living in the sewers.
He
They
said
were like
it's
tunnels.
underground.
In the
Stop.
tunnels.
Oh, the Jew tunnels.
Yeah, there.
Wow.
Damn.
Right over my
got it.
fucking head.
I
Damn.
got it the
No,
whole
I just thought
time.
his joke was failing. I was fucked. I didn't know what to do. I
Damn.
panicked. I hit my vape and I'm like, Tech.
I didn't think it was that bad. I was
Cut
like,
it.
oh.
Is it like
Dolly Parton.
is it like the episode that we almost did where you just bombed the whole fucking time?
That's all right.
Oh yeah,
all right.
dude, you're great. I'm so glad you're here now because there's better energy instead of saying jokes and hearing a fucking chirp in the corner.
He's the only one not wearing a Cleveland hat on set either.
What?
You're
What was
the
that?
one not wearing a Cleveland hat
Yeah.
either.
You're not representing for the land.
You don't.
Both of them lost this weekend. What
you
the
don't
fuck am I
sta-
supposed
You
to
don't
do?
stand for the land.
It doesn't have to be a Browns. It doesn't have to be a Browns hat.
Hey, I went to.
Yeah,
game
neither one
4.
of them are Browns hats, but Guardians also lost.
I have a question about
Don't
the Browns.
bring it up.
Yeah,
You the
well,
one that brought it up. I just said a Cleveland hat. Cleveland.
Yeah, don't bring
Cleveland, Cleveland Guardians, Cleveland Browns,
Don't bring it up.
Cleveland Cavs.
it up. I'm getting
Cleveland.
pissed.
Go Cavs. First game tonight.
Getting pissed.
First game is tonight.
First game tonight.
All right, that's a team that Cleveland can root for, because the rest of them, no,
The
not
Guards?
gonna make
Yeah.
it.
First of all, time the fuck out. You can absolutely go for the Guardians.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You can absolutely go for the fucking Guardians. Our
I'm
payroll,
glad I fell off
our
of baseball, so
payroll
I don't care that much
was
now.
24th in the fucking league.
No. Now, as I'm
all
saying
do.
all this shit, I want
We
you to know
don't
that
have
My
money.
boss
I
always
rooted-
said
I
it's
rooted my
literally
ass off.
A third of what
I rooted my
Yankees
ass off
is
for
the
one,
2024.
and for two, I only fuck with it in October because that's when motherfuckers aren't playing 162 games, and it's kind of like, man, we can lose this game.
yeah, you can take some summer games off.
Yeah,
You
but
can
like
absolutely
when
take
it
some
comes to
summer games off.
October, I'm like, I'm paying attention a little bit, and I see that we're doing good and shit. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with it. And I see the Yankees
Oh,
that I haven't
fuck.
been paying attention to
Me and
that
my homie
much.
went to game 4.
Did you?
dude?
Bro, let me tell you, the energy was
Crazy.
fucking
Oh, I
nuts.
bet,
bro.
bro.
Especially because we were down early 6-2 and then rallied back and tied. Oh, bro. When we tied it up,
Christmas.
it was nuts. Like the Jose chants.
Oh, yeah.
Like just being out there with them, dude.
Hell yeah.
It was. Oh my god, I'm getting goosies. It
I'm
was,
getting goosies. I
It
almost
was nuts.
impulse
I went with my homie who's a Yankees
purchased Game
fan.
5.
It was pretty cool.
I almost impulse purchased Game 5 because I was like, I want to be a part of history and like just watch
I almost
this
went
happen.
again because I found tickets cheap for like
You're
$64.
talking about ALCS, not ALDS. Okay. I almost purchased tickets to Game 5 as well. But as I'm scrolling through, I'm like, I think we're going to lose. So I'm like, I'm not going because obviously every Browns game I've been to this year,
I'm
we
not gonna
fucking
lie.
lost.
That's,
So
I also thought that too, but I also didn't get home till like 3 in the morning and didn't go to bed till 4 and woke
Hell
up
yeah.
at 10.
Hell
And then, first thing I did was hop on SeatGeek and start looking at fucking tickets again because I was like, I want to relive that.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of catching up to do. We've been gone for a bit now.
got
Episode
married,
1
bro.
and the new
Yeah.
shit. You are now a married man. Shout
went
out,
to
round of applause.
Honeymoon shit, bro.
Yeah.
Lock
Went and
that
had
dick
a
up.
honeymoon.
Lock the dick up.
Andrew, he got a new job. Cody Ray surviving and thriving. He's on his own doing fucking great things.
It's whatever.
I am miserable. I'm losing all of my bets. My team's in shambles. I'm still married. I have a marriage still, so that's great.
Proud of you.
Thank you. And you are just
Being a dad.
suffering
Yeah.
eternally,
Being a dad,
externally, and all the
Watching
above.
my teams lose.
Jameis Winston starting.
I have an itch in my mouth that only a 9mm could scratch
Oh.
at this point.
Fuck. Oh, my heavens.
And
This is the factory of sadness,
What about-
I am
dog.
to
What?
that point.
I bet a 44 might do it. Smith & Wesson.
For sure. For sure.
That is.
I could put a fucking 22 to my eye. That would probably do something.
At least if it doesn't
Damn,
work,
now
you
I can't
can
watch.
kind of not watch that
Yeah,
shit.
you won't be able to watch the game. That's about it.
Take one to the ear, though,
I'm
too.
blind in this eye, bro.
You
It's
got
all
to
good.
take at least one to the ear because you can still hear it on the radio, and you can hear the radio guys just go, "And there goes another touchdown."
No, what would piss me off is the fact that I would still have to suffer through the bullshit and then also be a vegetable. Wow. Like, I can't express myself at that point. I'd be brain dead. Like, there's no...
Yeah, and then you still hear it, and you can't express, but you're sitting there listening to it, and then you guys actually go to the Super Bowl, and you win, and you can't celebrate because you finally got rid of Deshaun Watson, which would be great.
The stadium erupted when
Oh,
he
bro.
went down.
Miles
So I
Garrett,
have
Miles
multiple-
Garrett said
Yeah,
something about
yeah,
it.
yeah. I got multiple people that were there that said a lot of different things of this. I heard from a Bengals fan that was there. Shout out Taylor, a guy that used to be on the podcast. He said that it really was. It was just your typical shit that you would hear from somebody that you don't like.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a thing of like hip hip hooray. It was like a man. Yeah, he's gone. Cool. Let's fucking get something new.
So the section I was in was hip hip hooray.
Oh shit.
So when he first came running out of the tunnel, the entire stadium was like,
Everybody heard that.
boo! Like, they were pissed. Like, get him the fuck out of here at this point. And
Yeah.
I felt that way. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm done. Like, I'm over it. Then when he goes down, it was like this, like, oh. And then you just, like, you could tell who the drunk people were, me being one of them. Because, like, everyone just slowly was like, fucking A, dude. Holy shit, it happened. Like, and then DTR comes out, shits the bed. So we're like, get him the fuck out of here. And then Jameis Winston comes out, throws a touchdown. We're like,
I said
fucking
it.
Super Bowl.
I said it in the middle of the week. I said it in the
Super
middle of the
Bowl.
week, and I was gonna hit you up because we talked about it when we were running Patrons and shit that we all were gonna go. And I was gonna hit you up, but I decided against it because for one, how scared I was just in case we lost to a Browns that looked like that. But for two, I had a gut feeling that Watson wasn't gonna go that whole game, and James Winston was going to come in and win the game for the Browns. And the last thing I wanted to do was have to suffer my favorite person in the NFL right now beating the Bengals because I fucking love that dude so much. And if he came in and played the way I know he can, I did not want to sit next to Browns fans and listen to that fucking thing happen.
honestly, I'm not like a shit talking fan. Like, when I'm at the games, I'm quiet. Until I've been in a couple arguments this year, boys. A couple of them.
A couple scuffles?
Not scuffles.
You're 1-37. Of course you're going to have a couple scuffles.
Cleveland, we might not win the game, but we'll always win the parking lot. Listen, I didn't.
That's hey, all right, I'll take it, yeah.
This was the thing. The worst argument I was in this year where we were like, pussy, like it was like gonna happen. I was so drunk, I didn't realize it was two Russian guys.
Oh,
And I'm
my
like,
God.
My brother's looking at me like we'll do this, but this might not,
Like,
be
how
good.
Russian?
Like, fuck you, motherfucker. Like,
Oh.
yeah. So I'm like
Like Adidas tracksuits on and all?
weird fade haircuts.
Oh, yeah. No,
And I was like-
no.
At first, I thought they were like little wanker boys or something. And I'm like, I'll beat the fuck out of them. No problem.
Did you
I'll
did
beat
you
the
do
fuck
that
out
to
of
them?
No
Oh,
problem.
no, dude. So I thought about it.
Fuck
but
me,
I
man.
also know how drunk I was. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to get the accent right. So, like, if I was going to talk shit to him, I'd be like, oh. Like, I just would have been totally bad. Like,
Oi!
oh. Like I would have went
Just
straight
American
fucking,
as
"Oh,
fuck."
Why don't you go fuck yourself? Like straight Australian or something. Like, yeah, I would have fucked that all up. But I didn't really realize they were Russian until they went back and like they were sitting down and like they were still talking shit on the way back to their seats. And my brother, like I said, he looks at me like, "Hey, I'm not sure. Like you might want to.
Pipe it down.
This could be some fucking Habib motherfuckers or something." So I'm like, okay, cool. That's when it starts hitting me when I'm like coming down from being drunk. I'm just like walk through the park. I'm like, oh fuck, like, that was almost real bad, dude. Like,
That's funny as shit.
would have woke up on World Star Hip Hops.
Oh,
just
just
fucking
woke up on
shit.
World on fight.
Russian World Star Hip Hops.
Just Russian dudes
Oh.
tossing fat dudes at a Browns game, and
I
then
got a
looking at the
question for you, though.
scoreboard.
As a season ticket holder, how do you feel about the Browns potentially moving to Brook Park?
I want it. I want it to happen.
You do?
It is such a fucking mess trying to get to that stadium and trying to get out of it.
Yeah,
You
it
move
is
it
pretty hard.
You move it to Brook Park, give it a dome, dude. Like, there's so much shit. We could get a fucking WrestleMania there.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
that's fucking. Obviously would get a Super Bowl there. They always go to the new stadium.
You already got a SummerSlam there, so I mean,
yeah.
might as well get a WrestleMania.
Shit would be tits, dude.
Cleveland's fucking pissed.
I get it.
Well, Cleveland's just gonna be mad regardless. There's so much shit set up against them in that realm between organization-wise and player-wise. And then when you finally maybe have an answer after all of it, your number one sweetheart for the city for years goes up and tells the media that he's been a good dude through college and through his professional career. Basically.
He did not say that. Don't do that, you fucking.
What did he do? What
Kentucky
he say?
fan.
What he said?
You
What he said?
Kentucky
What he
fan.
said, he's been a stand-up guy all through college and somewhat through the pros.
He said somewhat.
He said
Those are the some. He
or
said somewhat.
sometimes and sometimes through.
I need to
the
fact
pros.
check this. If this can be fact checked on the quote of Myles Garrett, please.
He said sometimes and mostly or something like that, and mostly through the pros or some shit like that.
There's
There
a
was
lot
ca-
of different
there was a
answers you're
caveat in
having
there.
instead of understanding that
There's a fucking caveat in there. For
that
sure.
the sweetheart of
Caviar.
Cleveland just
Something.
went on for the boy
Caviar.
who's got like 49 accusations and like 55 payouts.
Miles Garrett quote.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing with the fact that Deshaun's a piece of shit.
Quote on
But-
Deshaun Watson right there. Regardless of
I'm sitting on the bench out there playing. I'm going to give my all. Whatever.
That's
I'm
not
doing.
what it
No,
is.
That's not it.
no.
Look up Myles Garrett quote on Deshaun Watson.
Top 10 Miles Garrett's quotes. Oh, it's right there at the top.
My
Yeah,
favorite
yeah,
Myles
yeah.
Garrett quote is, "Shut up, bitch. I'm grateful to have the chance to serve Deshaun, but I'm very upset with the reaction of a man that this is Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston talks.
Dude, Jameis Winston's my favorite dude, though.
Jameis talked like he was in the fucking Chronicles of Narnia.
Bro, the way that he had his after the game speech.
My mother taught me how to be a man. I'm like, what the
Dude,
fuck
the
are you
best.
talking about?
The best. I watched that whole thing going, I might like Deshaun.
Right there, Myles Garrett starts his press conference addressing fans. That should be it.
Ew.
Who
We
the
should be
fuck
ashamed of
is that game?
ourselves. That's a Reddit link.
Join FanDuel.
I dare you to sign into my Reddit. It's porn. Right. Okay. I
There's
think we're on the
porn.
sound.
Are you trying to airdrop me something right now?
Oh, there's nothing wrong.
I don't know what the fuck.
Oh.
What are you doing?
What?
Browns
No,
end up
it's-
losing.
Him airdropping something. Is that porn?
Scroll down. Scroll down. Yeah, that's it right there.
Very upset. Does pretty much right.
He's been a model citizen through college and most of the
pros. Okay, most of the pros. Most of the pros is correct. All right, you got it there. But most of the pros, it's still tricky.
From what it sounds like, is most of those.
Who the fuck's carrying a horse?
I think it's like
The most.
the most.
The most.
That's awesome.
That's
That's
funny
hilarious.
as shit. All right. But yeah, no, I think that Cleveland fans have a right to definitely be upset and shit. But also, you're talking about wrestling and everything. I want to pivot this. It's been a while since we've talked, and I know you did it. I know you did it, and I know I did it. The McMahon Show. I wanted to hear it from a perspective of you as a non-wrestling fan. Did you watch that whole thing?
Mhm.
How did you feel about that from start to finish?
I don't know. I kind of looked at Vince kind of a different way.
In what way, though?
What was your
way did you-
perception before?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Always
prior.
the evil guy, because that's what I knew and shit. But like no one knows the real Vince, I guess.
Yeah, and then it turns out that he actually was that piece of shit that
Yeah.
he betrayed. Yeah.
Which was I'm like, holy shit, what a twist! Because normally it's always the opposite, but this time
It's stuck.
he didn't come back to finish the interview. I'm like,
Wow.
Oh, did I just spoiled beans, but I mean it's been out now.
It's
It's
been
been
out
yeah,
long
yeah,
enough,
yeah.
yeah.
You got time.
Because he shit on a woman's head.
Bro, the accusations that they were starting to throw in
There's
there, I'm
more.
like,
I think there's more coming out.
I was like,
Oh yeah, it just literally came
Yeah.
out. The
like yesterday or something,
the
wasn't it?
ring boy just actually put something out on Vince and his wife Linda today, I believe.
Shit. Not Linda.
Yeah,
Damn.
put that shit out there.
Allegations out. You see the CEO or whatever, the dude from Abercrombie?
oh yeah,
Oh,
bro.
you mean to tell me the guy who wanted to dress up teenage boys in front of his store was fucking teenage boys?
Trafficking.
Traffic? Fucking teenage boys?
And then there was
Maybe we could add some beeps out on that. That might not be a good thing.
we got
Maybe.
the whole Diddy thing.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of shit we got to break down and all this, and this episode's gonna be a little longer and a whole
Diddy
lot of
party?
fun on it. But I wanted to go back to the Vince deal for you with this in particular because as a person that has been watching wrestling, I thought it was incredibly informative as a person that is in wrestling and loves wrestling. For a person that doesn't know that shit to learn about it more and see it in a different eye.
I just don't think, like, 'cause I was watching it and it brought back a lot of memories and stuff. And
Yeah.
like, me watching, I was like, holy
your
shit.
childhood and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm like, holy shit, dude. Like, this is awesome. But, like, I don't think I can get that out of the new stuff, which is why I just, because, you know what I mean? Kind of like,
It's different, but at the same time, like,
I'm not ready to let go, I guess.
Triple H is running the show, and they're moving to Netflix, and they're pretty much already said, like, yeah, we're going to be
Netflix
uncensored.
is gonna bring it all
Yeah.
back.
So, like, it's going to, I think we're
Like
in.
bra and panty matches?
Not for.
No, they won't
no.
do that.
Please?
But I can tell you right now,
Please?
straight up, if you were a fan prior, tune into Netflix January 6th. I promise you everything in my fucking
January
body.
6th. It's an important day.
Stop
We're taking it back. Real wrestling.
I
We're taking
see-
it back.
I see what-
January 6th.
The worst day in America? Question mark.
Maybe the best day in America. I'm just playing.
I think we
Storm
gotta
the
put
Capitol.
We gotta.
No, dude.
That's
Where
so
were
funny.
you?
That day is gonna be so fucking amazing though when they finally make that jump to Netflix.
It's gonna be wild. The first, I can promise you, in the first 10 minutes, you'll hear an F-bomb or something. They're gonna let loose. It's gonna be fucking.
Or
it's-
if they're smart, they'll let it ride out and then drop an F-bomb. Like, oh my god, is it gonna be is it gonna be crazy? Couple matches,
Bro, and it's
couple-
just the same shit,
then,
and everybody's
fuck!
like, "Fuck this shit," and then at the 9 o'clock spot, it's like, "What's up, you fucking pussies?" And you're
Yeah.
like, "What the
oh
fuck?"
shit.
They're gonna
CM Punk just
they're
called me
gonna
a
say-
pussy.
They're going to say a cuss word on TV.
They've gotten better and better with it and
Yeah.
shit. But I think in the McMahon shit, honestly, in a perspective as a wrestling, because I was listening to the podcast talk about this, trying to get this together. As a wrestling fan, I don't think it did as much justice as it needed to.
I don't think anything's like it wasn't surprising. It was like everything we already knew.
I hated the fact that we waited all the way until episode 6 for the stuff that we all came here for.
Yeah, low-key.
I did love the fact that it did bring everybody to like up to speed, like that. It's like it's acting. It's like, you know, all of this. It's fucking taking from the world and taking a twist to it, so then you can feel it. What?
Highlight of the show is the fact that they were like, Vince, you know, how does your mind work? He's like, I have 2 different brains.
Bro, that
And
was
he's like-
crazy.
And then he's like, one brain is sitting here thinking about this and talking about wrestling,
Why do you fucking
the
sound
other-
like him?
and the other brain is probably thinking about something sexual. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I've listened to him talk long enough. I can fucking talk like him.
But the my favorite part about that whole thing
He's
was
still
when,
yoked, though. I was like,
when
damn.
he said that it was not the rape, but if it was
yeah.
the rape, through the time that it has passed, it
Yeah.
is no longer valid to fight in court.
Yeah.
I
He's like,
did.
statute of limitations say that I
Statute
did.
of
Yeah, I
limitations.
was
That's
like,
what he said.
I was
That I
like,
didn't
dude,
rape
did
that
you
woman.
just admit to something?
Oh, dude. Fuck. Come on. That guy.
Come on.
There's so much shit
Come on,
that's
man.
still gonna keep coming out about him,
Yeah.
especially with like this isn't like a Me Too movement going on, but this is like we're gonna talk about you doing some weird shit movement going on. Diddy, Vince McMahon, Abercrombie.
You know who fucking said it too? Motherfucking Cat Williams.
He did.
Called
did.
that shit out the beginning of the year, said you motherfuckers better take cover because it's about to get real wild. And when that list comes out from the Diddy parties, everybody's about to shit.
Joe.
Here, we're doing it again.
Everybody fucks boys, Joe. I don't know. I guess that's all I have for Cat Williams.
You culo.
I'm kind of on it with the impressions tonight, boys.
Yeah.
Got it. You got it locked in.
You pretty on it with the culo.
Joe. I don't know. I just ash my vape.
And that's why I told you they've been fucking little boys.
Edit that out again. No.
Can we get an edit? Quick edit.
It's
He
the
actually
close.
that's fucking
He's
hilarious.
time-stamping it.
Another thing I threw at you a long time ago that I did again, and I want you to give me your opinion on myself. I opened up a bag of cheese, and I opened it up, sealed it, ripped the top, opened it up, and there was a little bit of mold on the cheese, just the top. So I took that cheese and took it out of the bag, threw it out, and then I took that shredded cheese and I scrambled it on the rest of the stuff. How am I seen in public right now?
Disgusting.
Yeah, you know that
That's
whole bag's
normal.
contaminated, right?
Did you just say that's normal?
Cheese is already.
Thank you,
moldy.
thank you, thank you.
There's
Thank
fucking
you.
expiration dates for a reason, boys.
You know cheese is mold.
I know cheese is mold. I fucking get that.
It just
but
added
when
more.
mold grows mold,
So when you go,
For real?
you're just molding it up out here,
When your
dude.
fire catches on fire, I
hold
think you should
on,
put it
hold on,
out.
hold on. When they
I want my mold to have more mold.
this cheese
cut
ain't
that
cheesy
cheese and they shred that cheese,
He said,
they
cut the
cut a
cheese.
layer of mold off the fucking cheese.
I get that.
So it's the same. It's the same thing.
That's a controlled environment. That is a controlled environment. You're pulling this out the frigidator, mold on mold.
They're
that
pulling
again.
out the refrigerator there too. I used to work. I seen this shit. I watched
don't
the guy
know.
take a little thing and cut the fucking mold off.
All right, so we got a 2-2 in the room right now. Cody Ray, you're the verdict right here. What are we doing here?
You eating the moldy cheese that's
I'm not
already.
eating the moldy cheese. But what you do in your own kitchen, that's on you. Like,
No.
if you wanna eat- if
We're
you
not
wanna
doing
eat
some
the
middle
cheese-
ground shit
We're
right
being
now, brother.
fucking PC
No, I'm
right
s-
now.
No, that's how. That's
Are you
generally
taking
how I
that mold
feel.
out and you eating the rest of the cheese?
No, I'm not.
No,
I'm
no
throwing the whole thing away.
microaggressions, bro.
We win.
I'm
We
throwing
win.
the whole thing away. But
He's a disgusting
but
piece of
you-
shit.
No, he asked how is he viewed. I'm not gonna shame on you if you want to eat the cheese.
No,
eat
the
cheese,
shame and- no, he
whatever,
needs to
but,
feel
like,
shame.
Yeah,
I
we need to
wouldn't
walk
eat the
him
cheese.
through the streets and tar and feather him.
That's different shame.
Shame.
That's
Shame.
different shame than I was
Shame.
thinking.
Give him all the shame.
Isn't that for being a whore?
Throw moldy cheese at his ass.
I mean, that's kind of slutty for you to eat mold on mold.
He'll just cut off the
I didn't eat the mold though. I ate the one mold, not
You
the double
took-
mold. I
you
ate the one
took
mold.
Mold from mold. Good mold. Mold you could eat.
Yeah, edible mold.
Edible mold,
Yeah.
right? Say you got mold on the wall because a fucking pipe burst or something.
That's completely different.
Just gonna leave that there? Just gonna, I mean, you still gonna
Am I
live
eating
with
the
it?
wall? Am I eating the wall?
I'm not saying you're eating the wall, but Jesus Christ,
That
you're eating the
mold's completely-
cheese.
that
Yeah,
mold's
because that's
completely
edible.
different.
That's something that you eat prior.
Okay, have you ever left food that's moldy by other food that's not moldy? Guess what happens? That mold goes to that fucking food. So just because you can't see it, Travis, just because
Let me ask you a
can't
question.
see
Let me
it,
ask you a question. Let me
just-
ask you a question.
yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Can I ask you a
Mr. Real
question?
Fat.
This is a real important question right here.
ahead.
You got a loaf
Ask
of
me a
bread. You
question.
got a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
That end part got mold on it. You taking that piece off and then you just eating the rest of the bread? Or
No,
you taking
the
it all?
fucking loaf is getting thrown out.
You know, it's
Yeah, I'm
contaminated.
with you on that one. That loaf's gonna throw it out.
Dude,
I pinch it off.
It's
I pinch it off and
contaminated.
continue.
No,
That's
that-
what.
that
oh,
loaf- see,
that's why
bread
your
and cheese,
guts
two
messed
different
up.
things. The
Don't you
cheese
talking
on
to me
the
about no guts. Come on, what are you talking about?
bread, nah.
Ain't no way you
that's
talking to me
the
about my
gross-
gut.
If
That
I
boy
open up
eating
cheese and I
moldy
see
bread
mold
and
on it,
cheese.
or if I open up bread and see mold on it, I will gag and I'm not eating it. I'm not eating that for the rest of the fucking day. I don't care if I
I will
have.
buy you a new loaf of bread if it comes down to that.
I'll hit you up.
Yeah, I will be like, here's $5. Go get a
Bro,
loaf of
I have
bread.
buns. I'll
Don't
be
be
making
hit-
burgers
don't
and
be
shit,
hitting me
chicken
up telling me
patties.
to buy you Sargentos or whatever the fuck it's called when you just got some classic American packs in the cheese cut. We ain't doing
No
that shit.
bakery.
Yeah.
I ain't getting you no Sargentos when fucking you just out here using craft singles. It's
Kraft
borderline
Singles fucks
plastic.
Hey, still does the job though.
It does. For
about to
grilled
say-
cheese. It's the only thing I'm
Crafts,
eating
you
it
guys
on.
Be balling, bro. You gotta buy crafts.
Little craft singles. They're cheap, right?
Yeah, it's like fucking. It's like $2
Every
for
store's
a
got a
pack.
cheaper brand though.
Who?
You're
Every
right.
store's got a cheaper
I'm not
brand
buying
though.
that dollar.
Yeah, but did you not hear him talking about some
No.
gourmet from the wheel?
You're gonna be shitting. It's gonna
What
be
kind
the
of cheese you
opposite of
eat?
what cheese does.
What kind of cheese do you eat?
Bro, I fuck with the Kroger deli cheese.
Ooh.
The Kroger deli
Swiss
cheese, and
cheese.
I fuck with no.
What?
Ew.
You don't fuck with I
I
fuck
like
with
cheese-
Swiss
I like
cheese.
Swiss cheese.
I like Swiss cheese, dude.
Yo, when I was in culinary,
Swiss on my
this
burger.
fucking dumbass kid
I'll Swiss
decided
you
to
up.
throw blue cheese in the oven.
Ew.
Do you know what a convection oven makes blue cheese smell like? Vomit. It's
It
terrible.
already smells horrible.
Bro. I swear I threatened
He
to
did
beat him
that
up
on
that night.
He did that on purpose.
Feta,
He probably did.
feta smells like feet. You like
It does.
feta?
That is disgusting.
Got a feta fetish?
I do not.
I'm
I do not.
feet of Felcher, yo ass.
Freda Felcher.
Ah,
Samsonite. I was way off.
that was way off.
No, fuck that, dude.
You know what felchering is?
Nah,
It's felching.
Felching. Oh,
that sounds
it's
familiar.
felching.
That sounds familiar.
It's
Felching.
where you swallow the nut and then burp it back up, ain't it?
I thought it was where you suck the nut out of her butthole.
What?
I thought that was it.
I don't know about that.
We might be on two different things,
I mean, yeah.
but connected to one.
I could have swore you burped the cum back up.
Hey, look that up. What is
Yeah,
that?
what's
Hey,
Felching?
Jack, look that up.
Yeah, that's
Check that up.
Also, look
Urban-
up Alaskan pipeline.
Don't do that.
I
We know
what
that.
is. That's
we know
poop
that.
frozen in a dildo.
Look it up.
We all know that. We don't
Use
have to
it as a
Google search
dildo.
that. We don't have to Google search
I'd use
that
it
at
as a
all.
weapon, not a dildo.
That bitch warms up in there like
Look
a
up-
hot pocket.
Look up hot lunch.
You imagine getting you
Sucking
You're
or
eating
eating
se-
semen out
Oh,
of somebody's
You're
anus.
right. It's a sexual
I
behavior.
shouldn't fucking claim that win.
It is a sexual behavior.
Damn. Hot lunch. School lunch software.
You probably
My
should,
hot lunch box.
You probably should have looked up sexual.
I can't wait
Hot
till
lunch.
Cody Ray's
Sex position.
His
FBI
search
agent.
history now.
I can't wait
crazy.
till it's FBI.
Urban
agent.
Dictionary.
There we go.
Hot lunch. A warm meal, typically. I can't.
Eating around
remember.
noon, bro. What the fuck?
Eating
No.
around noon.
You
That's
look up
not what a hot lunch
sexual.
is.
Wait, sexual wait, heavenly hot lunch.
American
Yeah,
hot
what is that?
lunch.
What is that?
Fetish.
What is heavenly hot lunch, Cody Ray?
One partner defecates in the partner's mouth and then wraps their hands in plastic wrap or wraps their head in plastic wrap.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
And
No.
the sh-
A
and the
real
shit on
hot
their
lunch.
face.
A real hot lunch is when you take a bag and you shit in it. You put that bag of shit in someone's mouth. You fuck that bag of shit, and right before you come, you push through the bag. That's a hot lunch.
Oh, that's an ass whooping. That ain't no hot lunch.
This podcast is sponsored by Hot Lunch.
Oh my God.
Are you hungry?
You need a you like
Get
you,
a sponsor ad for
Are
it.
you hungry?
Because then we got to do our actual sponsor ad.
you ever like
Warm that lunch up.
you like Lunchables? We got something better for you.
Ew.
It's called a hot lunch.
It's called Mr. Worldwide.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude, that's a hot lunch.
Oh my.
Another one.
There's
No,
there's the
no.
Houdini. We all know about the Houdini.
Mm. What's the bat wing? Isn't that where you take her?
Yeah,
That's
that's,
just
simple.
showing
That's
balls.
Hold up.
simple. That's simple.
Hold up. What's the one
I used to
where you
pull- when
put
I-
your balls in their eyes?
You lay your dick on the nose,
A
balls on the
Squidward?
eyes. That's a Squidward, isn't it? Or
Yeah,
is it
yeah,
the
yeah.
the dick on the nose is a gonzo, I think.
Just look up something nasty.
What was it? What was the one?
What's that one about?
Strawberry shortcake. Come on her face, punch her in the nose.
Yep.
What?
No, I thought that was candy cane.
Either or.
Yeah.
Does she have to be a ginger?
He looked up.
Just look up something nasty.
bro. God damn it. That's funny as fuck.
Let's get something nasty going
What
on
is
here.
he doing?
Was that
over
a
there?
movie called Something Nasty?
That's funny as fuck. Okay.
That's funny as
Make
fuck.
it nasty?
Jesus Lord. All right, let's do an ad break. Let's do an ad break because
Ad
there's
break.
somebody that we need to definitely have a conversation on. We got our very first sponsor in
Where
this
were
new regime
you
of the Boogered Up podcast.
when we got our first
It
sponsorship
is
for the Boogered Up podcast?
TLC Vintage. It is a
Whoa.
page through Instagram and probably other socials that I don't even
Tender
know
love and
about, but
care.
I love that man on Instagram.
Tables,
Where
ladders, and
you
chairs.
can get all of your
lumpy
vintage
cucumbers.
clothing,
Tits, licks,
hats,
and
whatever
cocks.
you need and want through that man right there.
Titties,
located,
lesbians, and cunts.
located in
Oh, I should've
Ohio.
said that.
What? What was it? What was it?
Nothing. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
Shout out my boy Vintage.
We'll definitely
Shout
hook
out.
you up in the best way possible with it. Go on over to TLC Vintage
TLC.
and make sure that you know.
Tender love and care, baby.
Let them know that the goon sent you,
Mwah.
okay? Because we got you, all right? That guy
Tell them
is
Mr.
locked and
305
loaded.
sent you.
Gonna set you right. Any vintage stuff that you need, and we will be displaying a
you
lot of
right.
the stuff that he can find very soon in upcoming days and weeks and months and such of that nature. Now off of the ad break. That was the first ad break. We gotta get like
Whoa.
something wrote up there so I can read something because spitballing it
Travis
with two
talks like a 90s rapper used to be in a music video.
from New York.
Or
I'm not gonna lie. I don't
from
hate it.
305. Miami.
Miami, baby. Show me your culo.
Dolly.
Yeah,
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly
can
Parton
see
with the
it.
big fake teeth.
I can see it. Let's
See that
venture off.
culo. Sorry, I had to do it again.
I love it.
I love Pitbull.
This podcast is sponsored by Autism Part 2.
Sponsored by Pitbull.
This podcast is sponsored by Moldy Cheese.
Moldy
Mr. 305. He don't need no moldy cheese. It's so fucking weird. I'm never gonna get over that, dude. It's the weirdest shit you've ever
Yeah,
said.
I doubled down on it too, and I wanted to let you know that.
Yeah, and
Moldy
it's
cheese.
it's fucked.
Hey, we're surviving and thriving,
You're
wheeling and
eating
dealing.
growth on growth.
Do you want to examine this growth?
Do you want to see his penis?
That's a mighty fine penis.
It is not my penis. It is a wart.
You ever shave your balls, get razor burn, and think, I have herpes?
I have Manscaped. This podcast is sponsored by Manscaped.
Not yet.
This
Fucking
podcast
love
is
it.
also sponsored by Valtrax.
I have never nicked my balls with the Manscaped.
Nick's never nicked?
Nick's never
Nick's
nicked.
never nicked.
Nick's
But
not,
Travis
need
is
to
molding
be-
on
Nick's
molding.
not a
Oh shit, dude, that was close. I like where you're going.
Put the
with that. It's
beep.
crazy.
We need the beep. We need the beep. We need the beep. We need the beep.
Hey, seriously, mark that time down.
Yeah.
For real.
We need the beep.
Can I say it?
This podcast is sponsored by
dude.
racism.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord, and moldy cheese.
Oh my god, dude. I was not ready.
That was wild. That
I
was
was
great.
ready.
That was funny.
Cody
Not
really caught
ready
me
for
off
it.
guard.
That was perfect.
had to squeeze it in.
That was
there.
perfect.
Had to
Standing
squeeze.
on business over there.
He is.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna walk a fine fucking line right now, or I'm gonna walk a line that's literally only one letter difference, where I'm fucked, or this is funny. Was that a fart?
No, it's a chair.
Oh, okay.
Oh
I was
man.
about to say, dude,
bar?
he's fucking cooking and booking. Cody Wright.
Booking. Out on the Route 66.
Oh my gosh, dude.
That's a goddamn boom if I ever heard it. Let me tell you.
Boom.
That's a double chocolate cookie.
Chomp.
I would crisp
Where are
the
we
whole
at?
family.
Where are we at on those people?
I'd crisp Benoit the whole family.
Lord Almighty.
Speaking
The
of
Rizzler cracks me up
Speaking of Chris Benoit. Speaking of Chris Benoit, my stepdad sent me
though.
this.
That guy fucking kills me.
The Rizzler?
Yeah.
Bro,
he
went to
cracks
the New
me up.
York Knicks game and oh fuck,
He
what is
told-
this
He
photo?
told me to get this and wear it on the pod.
Better dad than Chris Benoit.
What's wrong with him? I think he's a fine dad.
He was a good dad.
Y'all are fucked.
They were supposed to tap out.
Jesus.
Oh fuck! I didn't see that one coming. Neither
Yeah,
did
neither
they.
did they. God, dude, we're on the same
Damn
wavelength.
it. We're fast, boys.
Oh
Woo!
shit!
Fast as lightning over here.
Bingo ate my baby.
There's a car. There's a Colombian Bam Bam taped under your car. What's that
Talladega
from?
Nights.
Ah, there it is. What's it gonna be, son? Speed or jail?
Didn't he have the cougar in the car with him? too?
Yes,
Yep.
yes, yes.
then
And
he's
it was
petting.
Cheerios.
Yeah. it
Lucky
was.
Charms.
I think you meant to put the damn onions on my steak. That's the best part of the movie. Getting thrown out of Applebee's. Oh, shit, Ricky, I was high.
I was high.
I was high, Ricky.
I want to go fast.
How did we go from? We're just like,
Fuck.
hey,
I don't
Talladega
know.
Nights. About 20 seconds ago,
Boom!
murdering families. Like,
Oh shit! Yeah, and then we're talking about
yeah.
Oh,
Will Ferrell quotes in movies are great.
That's
Will
yeah.
Ferrell is great.
See, I'm older than you guys, so I feel like you guys missed that prime era.
The old
Of
school.
what?
Yeah,
era.
just like that old school era of like fucking being able to quote Will Ferrell
The
movies.
movie Old School.
There was no
literally.
memes. There was no memes. That
Is
that
Step Brothers in this?
yeah. It's
Okay,
it
because I was
like
about
on
to
the
say Step
verge.
Brothers was like middle school. Like we could quote that from two.
I want to
Thomas
watch
the
that
whole
bitch
time.
in the motherfucking drive-in. I was
Yeah.
What?
I watched that movie.
Oh,
the
you
first-
did. I thought you said you
remember
wanted
that. It
to.
left a mark on me because I'm like, God, I love this movie.
Yeah.
Remember the first movie that I would
Fermented
quote
cheese.
without memes was Superbad.
Yes.
That came out when I was in like 5th grade.
was a
My
good one.
parents let me
How-
watch it.
how
Borat
old are
came
you?
out when I was
29.
young.
You're 29. How old are you?
33.
Oh shit. So yeah, we're from the same era. Look, you can ask Andrew this. That meme that like went viral about before there were memes, we just yelled Chappelle show quotes.
Yeah.
That's 100% true.
Yeah.
Like nobody had anything original. It was just like, I'm rich, bitch. Like in any situation.
I'm Rick James.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
Rick James.
Fuck your couch. Say it
Fuck,
again.
I'll piss on your cat. Oh yeah.
We don't go to Andrew to say the N-word. We go straight to Cody Ray.
I'm just gonna start saying
Fuck your couch.
neighbor.
Oh, that was good.
I'm
Jesus.
just
That
gonna
was
start
good.
throwing in
Jesus.
a word that starts
Did anybody
with
else
a
just
letter
get hit
A.
with a wave of heat? Good God.
That's a wavelength.
All right, you get one pass, and then we're done.
Oh
we'll
my
mute
God,
it. Just
dude.
go.
That's
I don't know. I
fucking
feel like I could creep a little bit closer.
Cody's like the Pink Panther, just inching closer to that line.
Yeah, dude. Holy
Episode
fuck.
1 back, Cody Ray. This is going to get
It's a-
real wild when we
it's
do
a-
week
and
to
it's a
week. And he
banger.
just keeps getting
It is
crazy.
We got that howler head.
Yeah, bro, Hollerhead's up there and shit. We got everything set
Shout out
up.
the
I worked
king.
goddamn hard on this.
Shout out the king.
I got
Ryan
some
Phillips.
I got some under the shelf lights too.
Triple H.
Yeah.
Is that Diamond Targaryen?
Yeah.
I like that.
So I have under the shelf lights, right? I bought it. Got it. Super stoked. Was gonna get it up there. Bro, there's no instructions on this motherfucker. It's just a wheel of lights. And I opened
It's
it
probably
up.
got double-sided tape on it, and you just plug them in.
Oh my god.
Ain't Nah, don't look at me like that. Why are y'all wait, fuck everybody.
They had to call an ambulance because the 3M tape that he had to get unraveled fucked him up. It got him all tied.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I did a
yelling at
lot
his
of other
wife.
motherfucking shit. God damn it,
He's yelling at his
motherfuckers.
wife, "What's a dowel pin? What the fuck is a dowel?"
Dolly Parton.
Yeah, Dolly Parton, Mr. Fair. You get to the point to where when you're doing pit bull stuff, you just quit saying words.
It's
It's just noises.
fire.
Bro, I fucking busted a nut earlier today, about 3 hours ago.
Travis
Fell.
coming.
You fell?
Fell.
You fell after you came.
You like came to a knee?
Bro.
Take a
I was
knee.
in the-
Take a knee.
In the shower.
T-bowed in the shower?
In
He
the
T-bowed
shower.
after he came.
T-bowed.
Water was hot, wasn't it?
Nah. No, I
You
didn't
taking
pass.
cold showers and coming?
No, hot.
That's what I just said.
But
Water
like,
was hot, right?
it wasn't. Yeah, it was hot water, but I
You
didn't
got
pass
lightheaded
out.
after you came?
Dude, listen. That's why I don't fuck in the shower no more. Because
Why?
every time I would fuck in the shower, I'd immediately be like, I'm gonna fucking pass out. Used to do that shit when I was a kid. Could handle it. Could handle jacking off and coming in a hot shower. Could handle it.
We ain't built like
Big
that no
boy,
more.
31 years old. Can't do it no more.
Ice
Coming
cold.
on.
Yeah.
Coming,
I have the
Ice
same
bath,
problem
ice
with my-
Hey,
jerk
he
off.
I
comes
have
in
the
his
same problem with my
bathroom
bong. I
sink.
can't hit it in my shower as
He
much.
shoots loads on the back of his sink like it's a fucking backboard
do
for
you really?
basketball.
You just be blowing loads on walls?
Imagine Shaq aiming for the backboard. That's him shooting.
Let's have this
fucking-
conversation then. Let's have
Shut
this
that
Him
conversation,
shooting
shall we?
loads into porcelain.
Let's say. Let's just say.
You know them three
some-
holes that are usually at the like underneath the sink, like in the mold
Yeah,
sinks?
yeah, yeah.
That's what he aims for, bro. He's like, oh,
Hey, do you
it's
think
like
he eats the
playing-
mold out of those too?
It's like, oh my god, stop
I don't eat my
that.
cum.
That's gross.
I don't eat me cum. I don't eat me cum.
I don't eat me cum. You think me eat me cum? I don't eat me. I fucked it up. God damn it. I don't eat me cum.
Don't make me come.
Don't make me cum.
Sounds
I
like
don't
the-
want to cum.
Sounds like the end of the Pink Floyd song.
How could you beat your meat if you haven't had any pussy?
Is that what they're saying?
No. He said,
No, what the fuck? That's not what he says. It's
How-
pudding.
Oh my god, dude.
How can you have any meat and you don't eat the pudding?
How
How
can?
could you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Right?
That's what.
Yeah,
it
I
is.
fucked that up. As vice versa. Yeah.
How
yeah.
can you have any? How can you have any pussy if you don't eat your meat? If you don't beat your meat, I'm fucked.
I
I'm
eat
fucked.
meat
I'm cooked.
and
bro.
pudding.
Fucking
Pink
Fucking
Floyd
it all
was
up.
I got Reese's Klondike
Rusty.
bars. in the
bombing
freezer.
over here.
Rusty.
Yeah, bro.
Rusty
the sink.
trombone. That's another one.
The sink. Like, what are we talking about? Like the
Yeah,
sink.
why are you
Easy
coming
cleanup.
on the sink, dude?
Easy cleanup.
That's not.
No,
Come in the toilet.
The fuck am I? What do I look like squatting down, aiming at the goddamn toilet?
it's not
You ever
hard.
squatted down and came?
It's kind of
It's
different.
actually kind of nice, dude.
It's different.
It's different. Makes you feel completely different. I hate jacking off on my back. Not onto my back. I don't have that type of control.
But
I'm
like,
not
oh,
fucking Spider-Man.
Oh, where are we at here?
like up in your belly.
Yeah,
and
like if
you're
I'm laying
oh,
down.
now I got a little hot tub for my finger.
Yeah.
You come on yourself?
No, I got way too much hair. I'll be there for hours.
You come on yourself, don't you?
From
It'll be
time
like
to
somebody
time,
puts-
man.
You have better luck shaving it off.
If I came on my belly, it'd be like trying to get silly putty out of a carpet. Like
What
it's not
the
gonna be
fuck?
good.
Oh, like-
it's just gonna beat up.
Like that motherfucking Scentsy wax.
Yeah,
After it dries up in the
Damn,
carpet.
like,
Damn, where's the iron?
nah, dude. I like a nice little stand up sesh.
Oh,
Little stand up sesh. That's always nice. I shoot in toilet paper, not onto a fucking sink.
what's this rusty trombone?
Yeah, no, I want to go back to this too,
Complicated
because don't you
sexual
dare deny the
maneuver.
fact you don't come on yourself like a slut.
That was like when I was bald.
When's the last time you came on yourself? He's got the mechanic's body now, remember?
Yeah,
Can't be
but do
doing
you
that.
still
Can't be doing
still
that.
cover that up?
Not really. I'd be coming in the toilet if I like do it anymore.
Don't fucking
Have
just
you ever
try and
squatted
jump
and-
on his side
Have
now.
you ever squatted and shot into the toilet?
I just like kind of like. Can I show you what I do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, get up. Yeah, go ahead. Show it.
Oh, you just do one of those?
Yeah, I just like bend my knees. I hyperextend my knees backwards.
You flamingo.
sometimes.
You flamingo
I'm a
into the
flamingo.
toilet.
I'm a flamingo.
See, I go straight gorilla. Hold on, let me stand up.
I thought. So does that mean I got to start?
Yeah, let's see this toilet action. Just like that.
That's kind of crazy.
That's
That's kind of got to be like a nice little workout on the quads.
Yeah, it's nice, dude.
Damn, so you're doing
Yeah, but,
squats.
like-
Look at he's.
I don't like this though. This looks uncomfortable.
No, listen. I'm not doing that the whole time. I'm not
Right,
cranking
it's
one out
right
the whole time.
before you
Right before I
climax.
come, I kind of get closer to the toilet paper.
Cause that pre-cum.
Don't-
Do I
From
have
downtown.
It, do I have it? Do
yeah,
I
but
have,
don't you like seeing your shot?
No. No, I hate when I'm trying to like control my shit and like right when I'm coming, I look down at it and I'm like, oh, no, the porn.
I'm not
I don't want to look at myself come.
Half the time, it's like a mixture. It's a good mixture because I want to feel good about myself.
Travis jacks off to his own ass. You know he does. He stands in the mirror butt ass naked. You
And then
know
he
I have a
does,
Hank
dude.
Hill ass. The last thing I'm doing is looking at that
He's
thing,
like-
dude.
too.
He's got the little.
No, dude.
I like to.
You see that rope and you're like,
You know
fuck
one
yeah,
of
dude,
them
I'm a
handheld
man.
It's like
mirrors?
he's taking sexy selfies. Like,
you know them handheld mirrors? He just puts it underneath him. Stands over.
I like to wrap myself in towels like a mummy and just spray and pray.
You know that fucking.
everyone thinks
Am I sexy?
Cody does that, and everyone thinks he just shaved, but it's actually little pieces of toilet paper stuck.
That's funny.
Andrew, you haven't shared anything about the way you come.
He doesn't.
He's got
The
82
people are
kids,
waiting.
He comes in somewhere.
Yeah, where you come?
Where you come?
How do you come? Do you come?
When do you come? How much do you come?
Are you gonna come?
You coming right now?
Did you- Are you done yet?
We're waiting.
You can use the metric system. How many? How? Tell me when to stop. How much? Is it like?
What the fuck
Lot of
is
cum?
that picture?
Nothing.
What was that?
Like a normal person into a fuck.
Is that poop?
It's in the large prostate.
Is that
that what it
poop?
Like a normal person into toilet paper.
Hold up.
Proud of
Read
you for
that.
that.
Read that. I gotta
I'm
know
too
what
fat
that
for
is.
anything
damn
else.
Bro, that's why I don't be doing no squatting and shit. I just be standing. Stand tall on business.
They're shooting them baskets.
And then I clean it up. Soap, a little bit of water.
Okay,
Oh, clean.
okay, you're washing
Yeah,
on
yeah,
soap.
yeah,
Okay,
I clean
okay.
it up. I'm
I
not
just
a
figured you were
fucking
doing-
barbarian and
I
let
thought
that
you-
shit crust
I
up.
thought
while
you
I'm
were
trying to
gonna-
wash-
Fucking moldy
I-
cheese. You can't tell me you're not
I
a
ain't
fucking
gonna lie. I
barbarian.
ain't gonna lie. I thought he just like threw water
Yeah,
on it.
no,
to
I didn't
try-
even think there was water. I thought it was just a.
That's crazy. You guys, who do you think I am?
Hey.
Okay.
She'll just think it's toothpaste.
That's it. Thought it was a couple wraparounds. White.
Not
It's like,
even
why
just-
does this film on the sink? It's just not going away.
Oh my god, that's so gross. You need
Did
like
you
one
spill
of them
olive oil back here?
paint scraper on the sink.
The sink wasn't textured when we moved in. God damn it!
It's just straight down the middle.
We
What
don't
the
have
fuck
hard
is this?
water. What the hell? We don't have hard water. What's
Oh,
going on?
Shit.
My sink is starting to back up a little bit though. So I don't know if I or you know what.
Quit fucking it.
You got that bitch pregnant.
Yeah.
You got
You
your
have a little
sink
sink
pregnant?
baby.
Oh my god, you got a sink pregnant.
I got a vasectomy, dog. My bitches lay there just
So
helmet
whose is
on.
it?
Do you really have a vasectomy?
Yeah, bro. Here, look.
I didn't know that.
So whose is it? If you're sink pregnant, whose
Here,
is
take a
it?
gander.
That's,
That's the spots that they cut from my balls.
That's your little guys.
Not
Yeah.
one, Nick.
Those.
Those are the spots they
What
actually
do the
cut
odds
from
you
the
eat
balls. No, it's in a chemical that will
No.
literally burn the inside of
what are the odds you eat it?
Me? Fucking zero.
What are the
you.
odds?
Hey,
you
we
eat it?
haven't played What Are the Odds. It's been a while. You get
Listen, there's
What?
there
What are the
the
odds? What
You
are
could
the odds,
offer
Matt?
me-
What are
you
the
could
odds,
offer
Matt?
Me fucking Bill Gates money, and I wouldn't do it.
What are the odds, Matt?
I want that poster if you don't do it.
What are the odds?
Take it.
That's fucked.
Take
that
it.
was a gift.
I'm not. There ain't no fucking dude. If somebody sneezes in
Kiss
the car
it.
by me, I'm like, eh.
What are the odds you pop the lid on that bitch and smell it?
What, Matt? What are the odds? You have to play with this game.
Okay. What's
It's,
something else?
100 is the highest you can go.
0 to a fucking 100, I guess. I don't fucking
Okay.
All right.
no. Not
3.
happening.
You know how this goes, right? You know how this goes. 3, 2, 1.
67.
All right. It goes down
You're
to 50.
You're a.
It goes down to
cock.
50. You didn't
No.
say a number.
I thought he was gonna go first.
No,
We
you
gotta
say it
say
at the
it
same
at the same
time.
time.
You don't know how this game goes. This is crazy.
Okay, I'm sorry.
1 out of
I'm
50.
sorry.
When I count down 3, 2,
You're about to
1,
eat.
you
One
both
out
say
of
it.
50?
It's 1 out of 50.
You're
now.
about to
It
eat his
gets down
gummy
to
worm.
1.5.
Because we're going to make
I'm going
this.
to count down from 3,
Okay.
2, 1, and
You're
then you
gonna eat
both
his
say a
gummy
number
worm.
at
I
the
will
same
fight
time.
everybody in this room. I love you guys. I will fight everybody.
Somebody,
to let
somebody
you
hold his
know,
arms.
if you don't want to do what you lost at, you can take a 5-star to the stomach by the person you lost.
A 5-star to the stomach.
So if you guys get the same number, he gets to smack you, shirt up. He gets to smack you as hard as he can, open hand, palm to his stomach.
I'm letting you guys all know now. None of this is happening. I'll give you a number, but none of it's happening.
It's got to happen. You got to play with the game.
I
It
like
is
the-
not happening.
All
And
right,
I'm not
all right,
gonna lie,
all right,
I'm
here we
not gonna
go.
force my play on him either.
3, 2, 1.
48.
2.
Late, but we'll go with it. That was really late. You got scared.
Oh, I wasn't going high. Why the fuck? Why wouldn't you guess 1 or 2?
Should I go 25?
For you?
No, for him, not me.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Okay,
why
go
is he going
25.
again?
I don't
'Cause
know.
it
I don't
was
know how
late.
this works.
It was a late game.
I'm new. I don't know what to do. Go
It was a
ahead.
late game. All right, 3, 2, 1.
8.
8.
That sucks. It's crazy. That's,
Yeah, that's not happening though.
I'm
I love
gonna-
you, boys.
I know I'm going to just let this one slip. I'm going to put it
we
in
can
the
keep
I-
it. We,
I'll
we
put
keep
it in
it-
the IOU
We'll keep
list.
it in the credit. We'll keep it in the credit.
Okay. So with me being 100% new to this, not knowing what you guys
Fuck.
are getting at,
I just got
so
it right.
let me get this straight. If we are giving different numbers, you don't get to smack me in the belly?
No,
I
you
have to
lose.
eat your
no, you
fucking-
lose. You lose. If it's
No,
not
you
the same
win.
number, you lose. Like it's done. You win, he
gotcha.
loses. It's done. If you
Gotcha.
say the same number, now you either have to do that thing
his
or
gummy
you get a
worm.
5-star to his stomach.
Eat that
Okay.
gummy. Eat
I
that gummy
gotcha.
worm.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I tried.
Yeah. So now it's just you either eat that shit and die.
We'll get pulled off fucking YouTube. I would puke everywhere, even if it got close to my face. I had it right here, and that was as far as it was going.
I want to hop off this because speaking of
Okay.
puking, I've been seeing a lot of TikTok videos of guys going into like the hood with the one chip challenge. It was like, hey, I'll give you $40 to
Bro,
eat this
those
chip.
are the funniest
Oh
videos,
my God,
dude.
bro.
Because they target the crackheads, and you know they're gonna do it.
oh my
Dude,
god,
those crackheads are so
Listen,
determined.
bro, and that shit has me in
Content
tears.
gold. Why
It
can't
i-
we get crackheads?
Have
to
you ever
do
been
for
around somebody who
$40?
eats like a Carolina Reaper or like,
Who just
done
likes
real
hot
shit
shit
on
like
yeah,
that?
yeah.
bro? It's terrible to watch. I seen a girl eat. It was either one. I think she ate 2 or 3 Carolina Reapers. She immediately goes, "It feels like my gums are being ripped from my teeth,"
What?
Yeah,
and then pukes. I'm like,
That's gotta hurt. Ah.
So my grandpa's a big hot sauce dude, and he has a handful of hot sauces back in the day that he had to sign a contract for when he got them and shit. And I watched him eat one of these with my dad at Christmas, and I watched them literally as soon as they started eating, I watched their face get red and then pouring sweat, like in fucking seconds. And they're like, "The taste is kind of good," and I'm sitting there as a kid, like, "What are you doing to your body right now?"
dude, there's a lady. I don't know if she's still there. It's been a couple years since I've been to West Side Market.
We
in
haven't done the
Cleveland.
one chip challenge in a while either. on
Bro,
this show.
there's a fucking lady up in Cleveland at West Side
do
Market.
it.
She's got like these super crazy hot sauces. I was gonna get one. It's like a fucking little vial. She gives you gloves, a mask, and like a little eyedropper type deal. And she's like, don't use a bunch. Like, shit could fucking kill you probably if you ate too much of it. She didn't say that. I'm assuming that. There ain't no fucking way,
The
dude.
gloves and a mask and a
Gloves and
fucking,
a fucking
beaker.
mask. Like,
It's
to even
crazy.
cook with it, it'll fuck you up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a wild
What?
stance to play on.
There ain't no way.
Oh my god, the last time we did the one chip challenge, Cody Ray had me bawling.
Cody Ray was dying.
Great time.
Great time. Cody Ray, do you want to speak on that? Would you ever do
yeah,
it
I
again?
miss my long hair.
What year did y'all do it?
Fuck.
we
Yeah, 'cause
we
they've
were at-
gotten
we were at
worse,
Gert's.
right?
I
It
did
gets
it.
worse. I did.
It was
I did
not last year or the
2021.
we
year
were at
before.
Gert's.
I think me and Travis did the one in 2021.
Yeah.
I did it.
We did. It the
I
same
did
year.
it with fucking Taylor because he tricked me with a salad.
Oh yeah, he told me he was gonna do that, and I was like, yeah, get that boy.
Oh yeah,
for
I don't
me.
eat salads. I've never ate salads. I think that
Okay.
lettuce is a government hoax that'll track your body, and don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen to what I have to say. I'm saying valid things right now, and you can believe it. Do your own research if you want to. The government lettuce, you eat it. When you eat lettuce, the government can track your body until you poop it out.
Out of all the things in the world, the lettuce is what you got to worry about tracking you. Not
Yeah.
your,
Right,
not your
Yeah.
phones, not your AI. Not
If
your,
you told me it was mold on cheese, I would possibly believe we could
Yeah.
have something there. Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Hey, take
Lettuce.
next time. Next
Let
time you
us
have lettuce.
pray-
Next time
let
you have
us-
lettuce. Next
Let
time
us
you have
pray
le-
for Travis.
Next time you have
Let
lettuce,
us pray.
take a piece of lettuce and put a lighter underneath of it and try and light it on fire. It don't light. Why?
Hey,
it's because it's mostly water.
guess what?
Yeah, you
There's-
fucking idiot.
Hey, don't be disrespectful.
Sorry. Sorry.
Don't be dumb.
Again,
Come on,
disrespectful.
dude.
This is crazy. We're having really,
Really?
disrespectful takes here.
Really?
It won't light
We
on
just don't-
fire.
He's like, hey, craft singles are fucking good. You ever seen one of those burn?
Yeah.
It's plastic.
Melts.
No, it's plastic. Put an open flame to a piece of cheese. It's
you
plastic.
get burned
No,
on
it's
it.
fucking
weird.
If you try to burn something that's 90% water and it doesn't burn, it's probably the government.
That's not how I sound. For one. For
Do you
two.
eat celery?
Celery?
Yeah.
No.
What about watermelon,
Yes.
I fucking
cantaloupe,
yes.
strawberries?
Yes.
I guarantee you all those don't burn.
No. I'll give me a watermelon right now. I'll burn it. That's real food.
I don't know. I've seen some videos where they're not that.
This
weird.
podcast is sponsored by Autism. Do you have a touch of the tism?
'Cause
Reach
we
out.
do.
We
He's
might-
been molested by it. He wasn't just touched.
Just this morning.
He's
Jerry
like,
Sandusky
is-
by autism.
This is over.
Title.
This is above Alex Jones type shit. They're making the frogs gay. Like,
Yeah.
come on, dude.
Yeah.
You get lettuce in your ass, the government's gonna find you. If there's lettuce in your colon,
If you decide to eat lettuce, you better shit that out immediately.
you better get rid of the lettuce. Throw your lettuce out of your house. You're gonna turn into a gay guy.
I didn't say that.
Lettuce
No, I
turn
know,
them
but
gay.
I didn't say that.
I'm Alex Jones in it. Come on now, dude.
But like,
The frogs are
there
gay.
is things that make you gay.
What are things that make you gay?
Well,
Yeah.
first off, we have
Let's see how you navigate this one.
Yeah. I'm
that's for another time. That's for another
okay.
time.
okay.
Okay.
Another
I think
topic.
go-gurts make you gay.
Shut up.
Go-gurts are fire.
You ever just be slamming a couple gogs? You're having a couple gogs with
Just
the
like
boys.
that.
Why does everybody always make that sound too when you can go?
You're not fucking slap topping your go-gurt, dude.
I'm like,
You're gonna gog until you gurt. That's for sure.
I'm about to spurt my girl.
Slamming a couple gogs with the boys. Had too many. Ended up gurting that night, dude.
You don't even burn.
You didn't even burn, bro.
You don't even burn, bro. I
You don't
burned
even
so hard.
You don't even gog, dude. When's the last time you had a gog?
I just had a gog this morning.
Did you really?
I just gogged this morning, bro.
God, you're such a slut.
That's why I got to sit this gog session out
Mm.
because I just gogged this morning.
When's the last time you had a go-gurt?
He doesn't go.
You don't gog?
No, I actually haven't had a go in a long
I
time.
fucking gog, dude. You
I
gog?
gogged.
It's been a while, but I've gogged in my
Yeah.
time.
I
A
gogged
couple of
so hard.
gogs. You guys trying to gurt later?
Yeah.
All right, dude.
I might have to sit that one out. I got art class in the morning.
You got art class in the morning?
I like art and shit. I'm trying to be Picasso and shit.
So I'm not trying to be this guy right now, Nick. But
Be
we
that-
did just talk about things that make you gay.
What?
There's a couple things
So
on
listen,
that list,
this is my theory.
and I would think
I just
art
literally have to
class in the
throw a
morning
bunch
is
of.
one of them.
I have to throw just a bunch of shit on a fucking piece of canvas, bro, and it's art. You know what I mean?
Shit on it. Literally shit on it. That's art, dude.
It is.
Yeah,
Feces art?
it's a little swirl in it.
I don't want to use my finger. I'll use someone else's finger.
All right. I think it's about time. I think it's about time we start advancing ourselves in this podcast a little farther.
No,
we
fuck
get
you,
into some
I'm
more
gonna make
segments.
art.
No, you're gonna make art?
Do you really have art class in the morning?
No.
Okay.
Poser.
Fucking
I mean,
poser.
yeah,
You fucking
I bet he
liar.
doesn't even gog.
he doesn't.
He
Bro,
doesn't
I
gog.
go so hard.
You don't
What
What's
the
your
fuck,
fuck?
favorite
dude.
flavor?
Bro, strawberry.
Bro,
Not
yeah,
even-
dude,
it's
he
not
doesn't even
true
go,
flavor,
dude.
bro, 'cause
What
it's
I
There's
go-
only one answer, bro. It's cotton candy.
Ew.
No.
Definitely not.
Yo, get the fuck out of here. You don't even gurt, dog.
I don't.
Bro.
Me and the boys used to hang around the bonfire, slam a couple gogs, get all girded. You know what I'm saying?
Make a
Sometimes
full
before we
skit
go
of that.
out,
I don't know why
we
I'm
just go
doing
with
Make
this.
a full fucking skit of that.
So story behind this. It all came up. My lady and I were walking through Walmart, and it was real late at night, and I just kept going. Just grab me a couple Gogs, babe. Babe, need to have some Gogs tonight. Like honestly, and I'm like, I'm a fucking Gert. I'm a Gert in you. Like just kept going. So yeah, that's where that came from. This podcast is in fact sponsored by Autism.
And good smelling cologne because Matt wears a lot of it.
Don't
I'm gonna
make it
start
sound
getting on
like
it.
I'm
I'm gonna start
overly-
getting. I'm
No,
gonna start
no,
getting
he's
on
not
it. I'm
overly.
gonna.
It
I'm
smells
gonna
really
start
good.
getting on it. I'm gonna start buying, and the wife is gonna start buying me them too
Oh,
because
yeah?
I need them.
Yeah.
Because I
It
ran out of
smells
deodorant.
delicious, huh?
I ran out of deodorant.
No,
The fucking the
deodorant.
white deodorant,
Mm-hmm.
and so I have the gel deodorant. Give me about 5 hours, and you'll smell me.
See, I can't do the gels. Make my pits break out.
Yep.
I used to have that problem. I haven't had it yet.
Yeah.
Knock on
My
wood.
pits fucking get real red.
You know what you
And
do?
they hurt.
Oh, fucker, you scared me. I didn't know what you were doing.
Gold
Knocking on wood.
Bond.
Hey, no. Fuck Gold Bond. Straight up baby powder. Whenever
Yeah, Gold
whenever
Bond
you're
powder.
breaking out, not Gold Bond, Nicholas.
That's what I use. Gold Bond
work.
anti-itch powder. And I
It'll
throw
work.
it on there and it gives me that fucking cooling sensation.
It
And
does.
I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And then I can put my arms down real nice and cozy. And then I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Gert.
Dude, he's fucking gagged out of his mind right now, dog.
So good.
All right, let's advance in this podcast a little bit more.
Okay.
All right, now
Progression.
is a time where tech informs us on the next things that we are supposed to do. We had like 5 other things on that board we were going to talk about, but we've been Gertin for too long.
Yeah.
So
Gert addicts.
let's hop on over here and bring
a
back
flight. Taking a
the
flight.
flight.
Fly, Eagles fly.
We're going to take flight,
Suck
baby.
dick.
We're going to take flight, baby.
I'm an Eagles fan though.
We're going to take flight, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Not this weekend.
I only
Flight,
like the
baby?
Eagles
You want
in
a
that
trip,
one movie
girl?
with Mark Wahlberg.
Shit, God, I put you on private jet.
About to
on
get,
Miami.
about to get on a
305.
flight, girl.
I take it
Straight
on a trip.
305.
I take a trip to Miami, baby. Mr. 05.
Miss 305. Get you on the flight. Get you 305. All right, what do we got here? Flight. Top.
Oh, flight. This is where you tell us your top 3 of this category in this week, since Halloween is, what, a couple days from now?
It's upon us.
It's upon us.
Coming
We're
up upon
going, top
Fudge.
3 Halloween costumes. We're gonna go random order. I don't know. What do you just go? I guess.
For this year or like just all time?
I would imagine all the time.
Yeah, I'd go all
Nick?
time.
Well, this.
What a weird
How many
thing to
have we
ask
seen
for
this
right
year?
now.
I'll go first. I'll say 1A, 1B is Ghostface Scream and also Wazap Scream.
Facts.
I think that's 1A, 1B right there. Never been a more iconic costume for our generation.
I think we could just lock down the Scream mask
yeah.
overall.
Scream
in general.
mask,
Let's just-
Wazap, you know, squeeze the blood.
We're going from
Regular
1, 2, 3 or
Ghostface.
3, 2, 1. I think we got to go 1, 2, 3 now.
I would think
don't
1, 2,
matter.
3. Number 2, anything inflatable. You know, like the little where the
gotta pick
guy's
one, though.
getting
Gotta pick
carried
one.
away by something.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking
That's
about?
is that your pick?
That's
the
number 2
carry
for
away?
me. That's number 2 for me. Seen one where like a grandma was bent over and there was a
Yeah,
that she
I
was,
need you to
carrying
pick
somebody
one
away.
inflatable.
That one.
That
it's
one,
the fucking
the
carried
kid
away.
carrying. Okay,
Yes. He's fucking goat, dude.
dude, don't fucking take mine.
Number three. Fuck. Ninja. That's what we're going with.
Ninja. Okay.
Yeah.
A
Because
ninja.
I was a ninja for a lot of years, dude.
Okay,
Throwing a little
Real-
biasness in
a
there.
little bit. All right.
Throwing real ninja stars though down there on Main Street.
My number 1, Michael Myers, a classic. Disrespect already. I hate it. Number 2, the T-Rex inflatable. The funniest fucking inflatable that there is. Because that goddamn thing is hilarious when it's headbanging.
The carried away inflatables walked so the T-Rex could run.
And that T-Rex does run a lot.
It does.
And number 3, I'm going to go with the nurse.
Sexy nurse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like slutty should be its own category. Best slutty costumes.
All right, you want me to
Yeah.
take it back?
No. You got to take it back. We'll let it ride this
We
one.
can do slutty then too. 'Cause I can get slutty.
Let's go slutty then after this.
Okay, number 3 then. It's a broad stroke like what you've had on there, so I got to pick one. But I would say wrestlers, but I would go Hulk Hogan, because nothing funnier than watching a random Hulk Hogan walk down the sidewalk.
True.
Nothing's funnier than a woman dressed up as Hulk Hogan. That's the funniest shit in the world.
That is
Skull
true.
it, Fu Manchu, skin of a hot dog. It works great, dude.
I love it.
You know
All
my
right.
mom? Have you met my mom?
Have you met my mom?
Oh, I didn't know what the
What?
fuck you were saying for a second. I'm like,
Have you met my mom? What do you got, Nick? What's yours?
One would probably have to be Freddy Krueger. 2, Mario. 3,
Awful lot of calls.
3 would have
Important
to be.
man.
Fuck. I had one when you guys were talking, and it fucking made me forget. Because then I got excited about your guys's
What was the second one?
Mario.
Mario. Okay.
Mario. I'm that
It's a
Green
me,
Goblin
Mario.
from fucking
What?
Yeah, let's go Batman.
Oh, Batman's solid.
Not a fan of the Batman. Also, the Freddy Krueger fucks because I don't like it because there's a lot of Freddy Krueger masks that suck.
Yeah.
And that is a terrible. If you got the Freddy Krueger down, like that shit's fire. But if you got the fucking like air in your face Freddy Krueger that you're like walking, it looks like it's dented on the side because it got shipped to you 2 days ago. Like fuck off. That shit looks horrible. You should have put a fucking head in that or something to
It's
air it
alright.
out.
Dookie on it.
I like
Call it
Mario.
art.
I like Mario.
Call it art. Oh, who's that? Pizza guy? You can go out there and talk to him again for 45 minutes about
Dude,
Bengals
I'm-
football?
Swiss Mike.
I
Swiss
bet she
Swiss
got
Mike.
pizza. I bet she did get some za.
Is that Swiss Miss Mike?
All right, slutties or what?
We can do slutties. You want to go run it back around?
Number 1.
No. Let him go first. You
Oh,
go
shit.
first. You
My
first.
bad.
I'm going to go with a vampire.
That's a good one.
Okay.
I'm going to go with yeah, I'm going to go with
She really did get a pizza. That's crazy.
I said a vampire.
I hope there's enough for
And
me.
then I'm going to go with like a nun.
Okay.
Okay.
Slutty nun, sacrilegious like it.
Humble.
Blasphemy.
Humble.
And then I'm going to go with
Take
like
all of it off.
And then I'm going to go with the classic Hugh Hefner Playboy bunny.
That's a good one. That's
Solid.
a good one with the bun on the back. I like it.
With
I like it.
with the white, the white palm is the tip. Fuck me in the asshole.
Wow. All right. Number 1, I'm gonna go nurse. Number 2, I'm gonna go.
Male nurse?
Yes, precisely. Number 2, I'm gonna go with the fucking Bugs Bunny bitch.
Lola Bunny.
Lola Bunny. Thank you very much.
Number 3, the sink I come on. No, I'm just playing. Running water. Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, fist fight him.
Oh shit.
Swiss Mike.
Is this like we all need to get up there, or what's up?
Yeah, what? Does this be like literally, we about to go out there and fucking make a scene type shit?
Where's your papers? I know you gotta show me.
darnation just happened?
That's crazy. I
You
don't know.
gotta show me papers.
You fucking banging on that like the pizza guy.
Yeah, that's why I was like, she got pizza. That's crazy.
What a high and a low. You're getting pizza. Just kidding. Your car's getting towed.
Damn. My stomach hit my asshole now.
Damn.
Damn, son.
That took all the energy
Damn,
out.
son, where'd you find this?
Oh, damn.
In the front of the house.
Oh, dude.
Well, while we're waiting for this one, we can go off of this list a little bit here if you
Yeah.
want to a little bit. You want to bring up the thing that you brought
Hold
up?
up. He
earlier?
didn't. Did you do yours?
No, we didn't do them yet because he's writing them down.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, and I don't want to be disrespectful. So like we got some stuff over here. You know what? I wrote something on there and I want to talk about it real quick. Actually, thank you for letting me have this conversation
yeah,
real
there you
fast.
go.
Nothing pisses me the fuck off more than when somebody shorthands your handshake. When they grip your fingers
Like that.
and
something like
dude,
that?
Dude came for the water, right? He probably listening. Shout out you, but I got beef for a second.
Just for a second.
Dap me up, everything cool. He's the second time been around because water in the basement and such or whatever. And I went to shake this dude's hand as he was leaving, and he grabbed my fingers, and I had no choice but to turn the hand when he grabbed the fingers.
My lady.
He shook my hand like I was a princess, dude. I would
I would have felt like. I would have felt like.
bro, when I shook the hand
Poopy
and
fingers.
he turned, when it happened, you know when you shake hands, you lock. When you're shaking hands, when you give a good handshake.
Got the on my arm.
Yeah. I'll look at you. Eye to eye. You're shaking hand. Look. As soon as he did that shit, I looked straight at the house and I was like, "You're not getting my eyes."
No.
I was mad.
It kind
Not
of
as
made you
bad.
feel kind of sexually confused too, huh?
not as bad as one time I went to go shake a guy's hand, and it was a fake arm. And,
I just broke the table.
What?
yeah, didn't realize it.
Oh no, I
And
didn't.
it wasn't like a good
No, I didn't.
prosthetic. It wasn't like one of these. It was like Chubbs from
The wooden
Happy Gilmore.
hand?
It wasn't
Oh.
wooden, but it was like plastic.
Oh,
but like
and
I'm
it-
talking. This is just a sleeve.
A plastic
like
wooden
one of these.
sleeve.
One of those. Like,
That's a
and
shame.
like he didn't do anything with it.
yeah, pretty
Dang,
much.
it was for show. It was
No,
like
no,
a
no, no.
showpiece.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously the guy didn't have an arm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Can't. That's a sad.
Did you ask him what happened to it?
No, because I felt like a fucking moron for trying to shake it.
Did he make a joke about it? Or?
No, dude. So I'm
Oh, he
left-handed, so like naturally, like that feels natural to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I consciously right hand, his right hand's gone. So he hits me with the left hand, and I'm like, yeah, it was fucked, dude.
Oh no!
I wanted to cry that night in the shower. I'm like, fucking idiot, dude. Fucking moron.
You kind of had to chuckle at yourself.
Oh,
a little
dude,
bit. You're
and-
like,
Like in the car, I'm dying fucking laughing. Like,
I can't believe I did that.
and
shit.
then when you're in the shower alone, you're just like, oh no.
piece of shit. What if that guy's pissed?
Bro, I was delivering the one day, and there was a guy that came out, and he's working on his garage and shit and whatnot. And every time I'm walking up on somebody, I always like let him know, so I'm not about to spook him and shit. And I was like, right behind you, and he's like, and he turns, but he doesn't turn out. He turns to the wall, and I was like, right here. He's like, oh, I'm blind, and I was like,
bro.
and I was like, well, the mail's right here. You want me to bring it to
I
you?
would have started crumping in his face.
And he's like, that would be.
Oh, I should just.
Crumples, clowns, bring it on down. Like, I would have been fucking.
Oh
you got
my-
served.
Oh my god!
He's like, I can feel the wind coming off your body.
He's like, what are you doing?
Like, I'm not fully blind. I'm just 80%. Stop dancing in front of me, you piece of shit.
He's like,
Could you imagine?
I am calling your office. And also that was the worst crump I've ever seen.
God, dude.
Oh my god!
I'm telling your supervisor you just danced in front of a blind man.
Oh, you're crumping as shit. Why would you do that?
He just starts busting down with it too. Just like, oh, you think this?
Oh,
this
he's like, hey, hold my mail.
Hey, he does like the little hat trick where he like rolls it back up on his head. He's like, you fucking thought. Like,
Oh my god!
the
dude.
joke's on you.
Fucking, he's like, he's like, hey, hold my cane. Fucking hits it real quick.
Oh,
Bro,
my
there was no
God,
walking. There
dude.
was none of that. There was none of that shit. So I was like, damn, like, how the fuck you
Oh
get around?
my God.
I asked him, I was like, how you
Travis
get around?
just walking on
He's
the
like, I've
porch,
been living here 20.
just fucking getting it, dog.
Oh, fuck, dude. Crumples, clowns, bring it on down. Oh, shit, dude. That's
Oh, my, oh, can you imagine the neighbor that's just waiting for
Oh.
his mail too out there? And he's like, oh my god. what
Just sees the
fuck?
mailman just busting down right in front of the blind dude.
He obviously knows the guy's blind. He's like, hey, that's some funny ass shit, dude.
He's like, hey, if you think maybe I could go do that,
hey, next time, dude,
I don't even
tag
think.
me in.
I wonder if he's gonna notice then if I borrow his leaf blower.
Let's rearrange his porch furniture.
Oh my god. Move everything just slightly left.
Y'all are
Oh,
devils. Y'all are
fuck,
devils. Let's finish up
said
this
y'all are
list.
devils.
Let's finish up this list and shit, and then we can go on. My number 3 would definitely have to be cheerleader.
Oh, classic.
Yeah,
That's nice.
definitely cheerleader.
Yep.
What's your 3 hoodie?
Can we do
I'm
an
go-
honorable mention after this?
For sure.
Okay,
If you got
okay.
one, that's fine.
Cool, I definitely have one. If you
Cat
don't say
suit.
it. Like
Cat suit.
Catwoman.
It can
I
be
thought
leather.
he said
I
soup.
like straight leather.
Cat soup.
Oh, soup?
No, cat suit.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know what that
A little
was.
tricky on you.
Springfield.
Yeah, dude. Don't you fucking dare. We'll go cat suit. Then we'll go what's the fucking name of it? The flight attendant ones. You know what
Oh,
I'm talking about?
yeah.
Like the little
Fancy.
shorts.
Fancy.
Yeah, with the nice,
With
sophisticated
the tights
vest.
all up and shit. And we got the.
Got them fucking. What's them dark long
said,
stockings?
I don't know,
Ew.
stockings, something like
Stockings.
that. I'm gonna come on. No, which one you guys said? None, because none's my number 3, for sure. None is always good.
It's a good one. That's a good one.
My honor.
Anything
my
off
honor.
Fashion Nova Halloween.
I got one.
What's the one?
Schoolgirl.
I fuck with Schoolgirl. Are we talking like Britney Spears style Schoolgirl?
Yeah.
Or are we talking Harajuku, fucking whatever the hell that was called back in the day? Remember Fook Me and Fook You?
Yeah.
That
Austin
shit was
Powers.
tight.
Okay.
Yeah. But also, kind of feel a little weird being like, yeah, schoolgirl.
Yeah, we're fucking old.
What was your honorable mention?
Harley Quinn.
Ooh.
It's overplayed. It's
Done right.
overplayed.
If it's done right, though, it's not really. It's like it's kind of
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
That's why I can't get with Liv. That's why like everybody's like she's the hottest girl in WWE. Damn
Oh,
near.
Liv Morgan? No, she's not the hottest. She's not the hottest.
Real fucking Ripley.
Rhea Ripley's up there. Rhea Ripley's up there.
Oh, he's got the finger gun to your head. You better do what he says.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley's up there.
You better
I
do what he
will say.
says.
Who tops?
Logan Paul.
Braun Breaker. No, fuck.
We got any dogs out here?
I don't know, dude. The bitch is in NXT though. Oh,
Shawn
fuck.
Michaels.
Oh, that Jada. What's her name?
Pickett Smith.
No, is it like Jada Parker or something like that.
Yeah,
That was close.
Big old ass,
yeah. She
light skinned girl.
got Vice.
Lola Vice is
Lola
hot.
Vice.
That goes without saying. Come
Gail
on now.
Kim.
Gail Kim, bro. She's got nudies.
Word.
Nice little fake Asian boobies on her.
Mm.
Oh, boobies.
You know who she's married to? Remember that restaurant Impossible guy? He was
Stop
he was
it.
like British too, but he
Yeah,
was like
yeah,
real
yeah,
big
yeah,
and
yeah,
tight.
yeah.
That's her husband.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Also, oddly, I can kind of see it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
That's cute.
We got anything else, Tech? We good to go? So, has that been a podcast? Has it been a pod? Yes or no? Has it been a pod?
Cracking question.
What was the question?
What?
If you can make a football an offense
All right, we can restart that. Go ahead now.
right.
Clear your throat.
If you can make a football offense of lineup out of dogs, what dogs would you choose?
Like dog breeds.
Whose stomach was that in the middle of that? Dude,
He was drinking them crispy sprites earlier.
Oh yeah, he got the.
All right, so what is it? Offensive line for what? Can you say this again? Smooth.
So, essentially, if I'm just want to make sure I'm on the right page here, build an offense of dog breeds for a football team.
Correct.
Can we do this as a group?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause I'm about to say, I don't know
Okay,
breeds.
can
very
I wide receiver a Doberman?
Wrong. Golden Retriever.
well. Yeah, athletic as fuck.
It makes so much sense. And it's in
Dobermans
the
are
name.
fast as fuck.
German Shepherds are so fast as shit too.
Yeah.
Dobermans are fast though.
I don't know. What do you want? A
Aren't they
Tyreek
like
or do
race
you want an
dogs?
AJ?
I want a route runner.
Yeah, I'm going German.
want separation,
I've got to
bro.
go German with it.
Greyhound.
No, not German. Golden Retriever.
Golden
Not German.
retriever.
Yeah, Golden Retriever.
Golden
Sorry,
Retriever.
yeah, not German Shepherd. No, Golden Retriever. Yes.
Well, listen, you could put a Greyhound at tight end. Still going to have speed and big.
And big.
Blocking abilities. St.
Saint
Bernard's on
Bernard?
the line. Come on.
On
ain't
the
no
line?
getting past the
Yeah.
Saint
No.
Bernards.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
That's
Great
a
Dane?
wall.
Wait.
Great Dane at center?
We're thinking like Americanized dogs here.
Oh my
It's
God.
not good. We
What
gotta
about that one big ass black one?
the fucking
Yeah, yeah,
caucus.
yeah. Yeah.
uh,
That's the running
fucking
back.
Mastiffs.
That's the running back,
Dude, that's the line, bro.
bro. But he's fast as fuck. If I'm not wrong, I think he's.
No.
I think he's.
No. We might be talking about two different dogs. I'm talking about the ones that look like bears.
Oh no! Yeah, you
Yeah.
look like those
Tibetan
steroid up
Tibetan
cow.
Mastiffs. That's what they are.
Yeah, the
Tibetan
steroid up
Mastiffs.
cow. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they're
look like that.
big.
Yeah.
That's a solid line.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
it is, dude. Ain't nothing getting past that. What are you gonna send it Chihuahua?
What's the running back?
Pitbull.
Pitbull, dude.
Pitbull.
It's gotta be a pit.
Oh my
Quarterback.
God, beefy and fast.
Quarterback.
Quarterback. Ooh,
It's gotta be a German Shepherd.
the German Shepherd. Smart.
Yeah, and it looks like a white guy.
Smart and
Can we-
athletic.
Can we have German shepherds on the? Can we do both of it?
What German Shepherd's on the line?
No.
German Shepherd for what?
With the wide receiver. Can we do wide receiver and quarterback?
German Shepherds, quarterback, golden retriever, wide receiver.
Because I'm thinking smart, like a smart dog.
Yeah.
It's got to be a German Shepherd, right?
Smartest
For
dog,
sure.
I would
Yeah.
have said.
Definitely go.
German Shepherd, yeah.
All right. Tight end. What was it?
Tight end, I was saying you could do like a
Greyhound.
fucking greyhound.
Greyhound.
Something big, long, butt fast.
Is a Rot put that up in contest or
A
a
Rottweiler would be a solid.
Rottweiler is
He'd be more of a blocking tight
Yeah,
end.
he's
Yeah,
the guy you
yeah.
bring in on a jumbo package.
Yeah.
100%.
Third down, like
Little screenplay.
yeah, third and short for sure. Like yeah, that makes sense.
100%.
Push action.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Oh, for sure.
I like that. I like
little,
that.
Little sniff tush action. Nobody's actually making the fucking line to gain. They're just sniffing each other's butts.
That's funny as
One
fuck.
of them's getting fucking humped.
Jesus Christ. Line up.
Why did we think? Why did we think this was a good idea?
Yeah.
Puppy bowl is not the puppy bowl.
Ooh, here's a little curveball.
I'm surprised they don't be fucking during that. I'm be honest with you.
Yeah,
They just be
For real.
playing.
it's editing. You know, somebody's getting
They're
humped.
getting
A
piled.
little
Yeah.
gravy train action. Here's a little
Gravy
curveball
train.
in here. What dog breed are you making the coach?
Ooh, a bulldog.
They're dumb. They're dumb as shit. Anything with a flat face is
That
fucking
fucking
dumb.
French.
Hold up, homie.
Pugs.
What about like a
Hold up.
Staffordshire Terrier? You got the little mustache. thing
Oh,
going
what
on.
about the fucking goddamn
Are they smart?
Great Pyrenees.
Ooh,
They
that's a
look.
good one.
I
They
think
look
they're just
good.
protective. I don't think they're smart.
That's like a defensive line coach.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. He's the linebackers coach.
Don't let me get to the German Shepherd.
I think a Doberman would be good because
Mm.
they're aggressive and they're smart.
Doberman. For
Doberman
coach?
would work as a head coach.
I think we could dabble with that.
Yeah.
I think we
Put a
dabble.
little
with that.
visor on him.
Oh my god, I can see it
Give him a
right now.
little playbook.
See,
Oh my God, I see him at the
also
poker
could see a
table.
Pitbull as a coach also, just because they're like the nanny dog.
That's
and
the
then
Mike Tomlin of coaches for sure.
Pitbull.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pitbull.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steelers suck. Browns are lost. Bengals got to figure it the fuck out. Face the Eagles this week. This will already be passed. Hopefully, me and Andrew will be watching it together, rooting for our teams. Thank you guys for listening to the podcast. Make sure you guys, and we didn't say it at the top, but make sure you guys are subscribing, liking,
Subscribe
and
that
everything,
shit.
sharing it up. We're back in action. We're coming at you every week with a bunch of different content everywhere.
Crack is whack and white don't cover black.
We're gonna have an awful lot of fun now. All right, it's okay. We're almost done.
Just wasn't expecting.
Do everything that we wouldn't do, and we'll talk to you soon. Love you. Peace.
Have a can of corn.
Can corn.